Hello, friends. Today we are talking about the ionization. Before we talk about the ionization and explain about the product, so we would like to talk about the technologies. So, ionization, what is ionization? Ionization is a very simple concept. Any needle, you inject some power, the surrounding air will get discharge, corona discharge, and positive negative ions built. Okay, that is a simple theory of ionization. So now the ionization theory goes with the DC pulse, AC pulse, like that. Actually, different technologies are used. Now the very first technology in the market actually comes like DC technology, where 7 to 15 kV power is injected to the meters. So there is a positive side, there is a negative, positive and negative, emitters, different emitters. So positive emitter produce the positive ions, the negative emitter produce the negative ions. Here we are trying to explain the illustration actually, how what happened actually. So positive ion, negative ions, they mix up, and then at some distance you get a balanced area. But if you see here, something like more concentration of positive ion, here it is maybe more negative ion, so that means you have to maintain certain distance if you are using the DC ionizers. Just very close to the ionizer, there is a chance that your product is positively charged or negatively charged. So it is charge and discharge can happen very quickly. So there is a chance you may get damage your devices. So the second most important point actually to be noted, that 7 to 15 kV means lot of EMI generation. And above all this, actually the most important point is in DC ionizers, because positive negative emitters produce positive and negative ions. That means the positive ion attract towards the negative emitter, and negative ions attract towards the positive emitter. So what happened actually exactly is, the negative ion, being a lightweight, is able to attack more on the positive emitter, get easily travel to the positive emitter, whereas the positive ions are little heavy as compared to the negative ions, so traveling will be little difficult. So attack on the positive emitter is more. So after some time you will find that the positive emitter efficiency has gone down, whereas negative ion emitter is still producing the more negative ions. So in general, if you go into the market, according to our experience with the customer, it is like 6 to 7 months or 8 months, depending on the type of material used. You always get a negative charge, more in the DC ionizers. So then the word change over to the new technology. It is called AC technology. After DC, the AC power type of ionizer came into the picture. Some people, they came up with the AC ionizer, giving 7 to 15 kV volt actually to the needle, and then positive negative ions are generated. The problem of unbalance close to the needle or ionizer is gone, but this also improves the needle life in the AC ionizers. The ion is produced according to the cycle, positive or negative cycles, and of course it's more stable as compared to DC. However, the life actually of the needle is not that much improved, because the same high voltage pressure actually on the needle means it has a similar problem, like because of high pressure the life of the needle not very long. So this AC technology also has high power, due to which there are several issues like high EMI generation, and unbalance happen maybe after few months. Like of course it is better than the DC technology, but maybe in 8 months or within a year, you will find the unbalance started on the ionizer itself. So carrying the same technology, when the world is actually talking about AC technology and DC technology, SSD Japan, which we are basically representing here in India, they have come up with the new technology called high frequency technology. In high frequency, they are working on fourth generation high frequency technology. Fourth generation means they use frequency to 68 kilohertz. So 68 kilohertz means the transformer required is very small, and the ions are produced positive negative very fast. not like 50 hertz, so 68 kilohertz. Because of 68 kilohertz, they are able to generate the ion at 2 kV. They inject the power of 2 kV, they are able to produce the ions. Then the corona discharge happened at a lower voltage. So 2 kV means, less pressure on the needle, single needle producing positive negative ion, and they get the long term balance. And of course less even ozone generation. Ozone is also one of the factors, that because if ionizers are used on the line, ozone generation creates a dizziness for the operator. So there are certain safety levels, but SSD ionizers are within that safety level. So I will next show you about what is the pattern for the same. Okay, now in AC or DC, DC and normal AC ionizers, because cycle is slow in the 50 hertz, in AC, the ion masses are more. In DC also, because same needle is producing negative ion, so the mass actually they produce is more. So big mass means easy, means easy absorption force. That means more mass means the voltage is easy to absorb. But if the voltage is very small, it is not easy to absorb. So high frequency, because works on 68 kilohertz. So 68 kilohertz generates a positive negative ion, mix. So one of the example you can see something like here. If the AC is producing positive negative ion big masses, it's easy to consume while traveling through some area, maybe some fan duct, or maybe some piping system or something. But if you see the high frequency produce very small masses. This also consume, but very little consume, and majority will come out. How this feature is going to benefit to the user is, that there are certain applications, where you have to carry the ions to the, for example, to the device. Now if, for example, in high frequency you can easily transport the ions through a tube, you need to apply the ion close to the device, when the pick and place head is picking the component. Or let's say a wafer is there, you want to blow the ions, close to wafer. So it is very easy, that the ions can travel through the tube and can come out with a lot of effectiveness, which is not possible in AC and DC technology because high masses consume very easily. The effectiveness on the even in the fan ionizer is also similar. When it is coming out, a lot of consumption actually goes, but whereas in high frequencies the maximum come out. Now this is another way of explaining, that practically they did the simulation that after 4000 hours the emitter actually is deteriorated like this. But if you see the voltages are almost same still, except the only thing is in some places, where the drop has taking 0.9 second, it is taking approximately 1 second. So still it is very well accepted, range. But voltage remains same actually, after 4000 hours. 4000 hours specify basically 3 years, if you use, 8-hour shift. So it represents, 3 years. So this is one of the way, the company has shown something like this also, that the ionizers are always balanced even after, hours, Thank you. Okay, there is another concept going on in the market that some people say closed loop system. That means, some sensor is there which senses the device and then it gives the feedback. Accordingly, this ionizer produce positive negative ions, more or less. If the sensor senses negative ion, it produce more positive ions so that to make it balance. But unfortunately, we have our own question for the feedback system. That because static is always different, at different location, even on the same device. Sometimes you get positive 10 volts, sometimes you get 100 minus 100 volt. Sometimes different voltage. So sensor senses this voltage and then it gives the feedback accordingly. If it changes, basically the sensor itself the whole system itself may get confused, what to send, what not to send. So the solution, the most important solution is, always balance, ionizer is the best solution, always balance. So if whether it is positive or negative, whatever it is, it is always balanced solution. So SSD has a self calibration technology, so you will always get balanced ions over here. So you need not to worry about sensor feedback or something. So now, if you can see the quality of these ionizers, from SSD Japan, this is a high frequency technology, single fan ionizer, and this is a model is BFX2ZB-V2, which is quite popular with the industry. Then this is a double fan ionizer. This is a also single fan, but this is about HDC AC technology, which is quite expensive technology, but very good actually when it comes to the long term maintenance. That means any needle has any dust or something, nobody maintain the cleaning, but still it perform. We have not explained about the HDC AC. Of course, you can always contact us. So same way, this is a 3 fan ionizer. You can have horizontal also. You can have a head mount 3 fan ionizer also. 3 fan ionizer is available in HDC AC technology. And then this is some bars, different lengths of bar are available. This is based on HDC AC technology, the iron bar. The iron bar gives a lot of alarm functions, or maybe you can select the alarm for the cleaning. For example, you want cleaning after say so many days, you can set that, and you can it will give you the alarm that now it is a time to clean. Okay, so this works on not very heavy power supply. It works on a simple mobile type charger, 24 volt. Same is here, all with the small chargers. In high frequency, we also have iron guns. One is when you want to trigger. This is a iron gun, very lightweight. In the production line, you can do very effective iron gun. And then we do have if you want some small area to be done, we have a small credit card size iron gun, where you can put some sort of a sensor also to activate, deactivate. Of course, we can make this gun also atomized, activate, deactivate with controller or something. This iron gun can be mounted like a snake also, which we will show you something like this. It can be mounted with sensor, and you can just flexible arm. You can, according to focus area, you can carry, and can be clamped on the edge of the table. Same way, we do have SSD also produce very fine iron bars, very thin profile, very thin profile, so that the area where you need very tight areas, you can have bar. But this bar actually acts on AC technology, not high frequency or HDC AC. So this comes with the high voltage cable, and their all products are safe actually, because they made a system that if any abnormal discharge happens, so it will shut down the system. So these bars actually act with the heavy power supply like this. You can see like this power supply. The power supply will be mounted, and high voltage cable connection goes into the high voltage, and then the power will be given to the ionizer, and then they work. And the air is given over here if you want air electrode. In case you don't want air electrode, so the no air should be given, and it will act as no air electrodes. Okay, this side is we are showing economical series also, because there are many customers who get attracted to the price. So we have product for them in the price range also, like economical price ionizers. This is like a fan ionizer, single fan ionizer, double fan with the inbuilt lamp. Same way we have a overhead ionizer with 3 fan and inbuilt lamp. We have iron guns with the all work on AC technology. We have a benchtop type snake ionizer. You can change focus area. It will get activated using the sensor. It will activate and deactivate according to when the operator brings something over here, it will activate. The one goes off. Same way we also have an iron bar. This is also AC, but this is a pulse AC iron bar. This pulse AC iron bar actually is also under the brand name of Toki. So we are providing economical solution in the iron bars also. Of course, when you are looking for our technology, when we are talking about a technology, so we always recommend our customer to go for the good quality, high end technology like high frequency or HDC AC. The reason is you don't need to spend again and again money. But of course, we have all the solutions, so choice is yours. Our recommendation always go with the high end technology. Thank you.